Today, I'll be saying the story of the pebble shooter. So, once upon a time, long, long ago, in the land of lions, the land of millions of elephants. So, in that country, there was a small boy whose name was Manse. Manse, he was handicapped and he also did not have any parents. He was brought up in the orphanage since his childhood. Even though despite all of his bad things, Manse is still a very charming and very joyful kid. He's always happy and he's always kind and humble to everyone he sees. And also, there's one special ability of his. He can aim at anything with his caterpillar. He can literally aim at anything and shoot at it. He's so good that he can even hit the trees and the leaves of the trees which are located far, far, far away from him. All of his friends used to praise him so much um, because of his talent. One day, while Mansi was practicing, he sat under a tree and he was practicing. Um, and he and he shot some of his pebbles at the leaves of the trees, and something magical happened. The stone when he shot the stone at the leaves, um, all of the stones pierced to the leaves, and the stones went away from the other side. But while they pierced to the leaves, they created some certain images which looked just like animals. For example, in the first time, the image which he created, it looked like a small elephant. Uh, and now what happened is that the sunlight, it has passed through the small gap through the leaves, which was created by man's stones, and it projected an image of an elephant on the ground. Like this, he created several images of several animals. Soon his friends came by, and they were very pleased they were very pleased and very shocked to see such a beautiful art by Mansi. All of them sat together and enjoyed that for some time. But soon they need to go because the king and the king's soldiers are coming by the way. So they need to run away from here. All the villagers, including the children, are very fearsome of the king. Even though the king is a very kind and very humble person, to them, the king seems like a very harsh person. So they can't help it, and they decided to run away. But man, as I said, he was handicapped, and what I meant by that is that he has both of the legs, but only one of them functions properly. The other one, it does not work. So Mansa was not able to run as fast as their friends, and he was only walking, and he was caught by the kings. But the king was actually very impressed when he saw the art of the sunlight. So he asked Manse, Manse that, boy, did you really create this art? Uh, I need some confirmation, so create some more for us. Then Manse, he was amused by the king's request, and he created some more of them. The king now believes that art was created by Manse. The king said that, oh boy, Manse, you are very talented, and I need your help in my kingdom. Please don't reject my offer, and if you help me, I will let you stay in the palace for your whole life. Mansa says yes, and he was brought to the king. He was brought to the palace. There, where Mansa and king talked for some time. Um, the king told Mansa, the thing with which I need your help is that there's a minister in a royal court who does not listen to anyone. He always wants everyone to listen to him, but he doesn't listen to everyone. So he needs to learn that um, valuing others' opinions and thoughts is a very good idea. So man said that, okay, then how can I help with it? Then the king said, oh, you just need to shoot orange peels into his mouth from hiding the curtains behind, so that he would want to stop and not speak, and let others provide a chance for giving out their opinions and thoughts. So Mansa agrees, and he was quite amused by the king's idea. So the meeting soon started, um, and the minister started speaking. The minister, he started speaking, and he continued it for 10-15 minutes. He did not give a chance to anyone. He used to dominate everyone and used to shout over everyone. Um, no matter how hard the king tried, he was not able to change him. Now it was the time of Manse. So Manse shot his first pull of orange into the minister's mouth. Um, as the minister was saying, something went right inside his mouth. He did not know what was that. He was very confused. So he stopped speaking. But soon he swallowed it outside and again started speaking. So Mansa shot another orange peel at his mouth. No matter how many peels Mansa shot, he still keeps speaking. Finally, after shooting several orange peels into his mouth, he finally stopped in the fear that something ugly would get into his mouth again. So, because of that, he stopped. Now, Mansell's job was finished. Now, another minister spoke, who gave quite a good idea. Who gave his idea was very wonderful. And the minister, who always speaks and does not give anyone a chance to give out their speeches, thoughts, and opinions, now he learned that by listening the wonderful idea of the other minister, now he learned that you should also give others a chance to you should also give others a chance to give their opinions and thoughts about anything. So after the meeting was completed, the king approached the minister and said, "Okay, now did you learn the lesson? You should always value others' opinions and thoughts." The minister said, "Yes." And from that day, he was always bound to his word, and he never dominated anyone in a speech. Even Mance's job was finished, and the king was very pleased with Mance's accuracy. The way he shot the orange peels into his mouth, it was just fabulous. Now, Mance, uh, as the king promised, and also as a reward for Mance's work, Mance got to stay in the palace forever. From then, every one of them led a happy life. Thank you.